So it's Thursday, September 10th. I just got out to my dad's. I love this thing. One of the best tools I've got. So, other than that thing right there, which is a vent over the kitchen, everything up here actually looks pretty good. This camera thing. All right, so one of the things I'm gonna have to do is I gotta get this off of here on both sides. That way I can take the lower panels off so I can go ahead and start replacing ledger boards and studs. Of course, you know, the other side, I don't know, most of the screws wouldn't come out, and if they did, most of them look like this, so I'm gonna end up having to replace them. Of course, stapled on the bottom. Thanks whoever designed this. It's been a pleasure fixing this thing. In case any of you didn't know, that was sarcasm. Oops. Hi. Well, that side didn't come off too bad. Put it. Good. So, now that we got it open, we can really get a look and see how bad it really was. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take all this out because I got to get this old plywood off, get the old flooring out. A ledger board that went through right here. And it attached to this one here. Well, now that this one's gone, this one's just kind of resting there, and it's not resting on the actual chassis of the trailer, so this whole wall is falling. So had this gone unnoticed, probably wouldn't have a camper for very long. problem I'm running into right now. So, you know, again, it's bolted to the frame. Well, screw right here won't come out. This strap is just skirting on and kind of acts as like a way for it to flap in the wind but still stay attached. So I had to go get a pair of vice grips, try and get this thing out. Alright, so unfortunately, sorry, I got crap in my eye. What would be the driver's side of the camper? This entire lower panel is one. This entire lower panel is one piece. So yeah, I think this side's gonna wait until this weekend because I'm probably gonna have to redo the entire ledger board in one day. I think. I hope not. I really hope it stops at the sink. I hope it doesn't go all the way back to the bathroom. But I'm not very optimistic. So, well, my phone battery is about dead. All right, so this is day 3. I didn't really get a whole lot of progress made yesterday when I was working on this. It was just so hot, and by the time I got all the rotten stuff pulled out, it was getting pretty late, losing daylight. So I'm out here on a Friday. Hopefully I can get more done today. I doubt it. We're probably around 5:30. Got out of work late today. Had to go pick up some more plywood. Had to go pick up my son. So back out here at Dad's. Today it's a complete change from yesterday. I'm gonna try and get this covered back up today. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. Hopefully I can get this framed back in on the front and at least get the metal back on it to at least keep the bulk of the rain out. If not, I'll have to put a tarp on it. It's not the ideal situation, but you know, gotta do what I gotta do. So I'll go ahead and get this camera set up and go ahead and see about getting this thing framed in. Oh, I did bring my miter saw today, so hopefully it'll make the cutting little bit faster and easier, and I won't burn through so many damn batteries. There's my kid. I asked him 10 minutes ago to bring me the keys to the barn, and he's just now getting out here. So I'm gonna put you on the channel.
Don't.
Oh, I am. Yep. Papple's gonna be in it in his underwear too. Well, it wasn't intentional. He just stood in front of the camera in his underwear yesterday.
Okay, now that's hilarious.
You gonna come help me? You're not gonna hold the camera? All right, so got the ledger board cut down. Got the other front ledger board cut down on an angle like it needs to be, so I can get these other front trusses in. Go ahead and get this put in so I can scab it in later, but I'm gonna go ahead and get it screwed in up front here. So now what I'm using, so when they make these, they staple everything. And, you know, given, you know, engineers design these and all that stuff, it's fine. You know, things are meant to give and not give, so these things are flexible. I don't have a stapler that does, you know, 2-inch staples. So I'm going with the next best thing. I'm going with 2.5-inch Starbit construction screws. So they're coated. They hold up a little bit better than, you know, deck screws and stuff like that. Plus they're coarse threaded, so they bite a little more. You know, this is just what I had at the house in my garage. It's not any kind of preference. I just use these a lot more because they work good in 2x materials. And it's what I had. You know, I don't want to go out and pay $30 for another box of screws and then have screws sitting around that I'll never use, which I probably would have found a use for them, but I already had these, so what's the point in going out and buying another box? So we'll go ahead and get this screwed in up here at least. Then I got another one I got to put in, and then we'll go ahead and see about getting these trusses put in up front. Maybe get the front put back on tonight. That's my hope, because it is supposed to rain tomorrow. So fingers crossed I get done what I wanted to today. Hey guys, real quick, I forgot to record an outro and I had a few thoughts I wanted to add here at the end. Part of this video was recorded on September 11th. 19 years ago, I was in 6th grade when the planes crashed in Pennsylvania, the Pentagon, and New York City at the World Trade Center. I'm not going to get political, or I don't want politics involved. I just think it's important that we all remember what happened that day, even if, you know, some of you weren't alive when it happened. I think it's important to remember those people who lost, or were lost rather. on the topic of the channel. I'm gonna try and put out a video once a week. It's contingent on the weather, my work schedule, and family life. Trying to fit all this in together, it's kind of difficult, but I'm making it work so far. If you guys like what you see, let me know. If you don't, let me know. Questions, comments, let me know what you want to see more of, less of. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you want to. Don't forget the notification bell if you want to know when I put out a new video. So hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one.